Yo, what up, it's Don.
Samuel here.
We are the Soul Brothers. How you guys doing?
Top cushion setups.
Ooh.
So we did a top cushion video, which is like, what's the best cushion?
Just the tech in general.
Exactly. But this is the actual shoe. Which shoes have the best cushion setups? Of course, this is very subjective. You know, someone can like really responsive cushions. You know, you can like rubber or whatever if you want. Some people can like very mushy soft cushions, some people can like very bouncy cushions, and some people can like, you know, a mesh of all of them. So of course this is just our opinion and this is our list. But if you guys want to get any of these shoes, the link will be down in the description box below, right below that like button. And
we're gonna break it down into 4 tiers.
Exactly.
Okay, that's kind of how we like to do it because a
this
lot of
this guy. Oh, anyways, we'll get it.
You know, a lot of the shoes are very, very close and similar, and
Yeah,
it's not really worth putting them ahead of one or the other. So
yes,
that's kind of how we did it. So
all right. So starting on number 4 is the LeBron 15. The reason being is it's very high. It's a nice cushion setup.
it's just wild.
But it's just a little too crazy for us. If you're high off the ground, it feels a little bit unstable and stuff like that. So that's why it's in tier 4. But I do know people that do like this cushion setup. So, but there's that. Also, in the 4th tier is the Kyrie Flytrap, which is really weird because it's actually really soft cushion.
Yeah, it's got a little bounce to it.
When is Nike gonna release it?
It's crazy. I want to get another colorway.
Exactly.
But it's a very, I think it's just EVA or Phylon.
I can find one.
But it feels like it almost could be Cushman or something. It's got I was very surprised. And it's such a cheap shoe. It's like $80.
Yes.
It's a steal.
And next one is the Kyrie 4 with Cushman. Nothing too crazy, but it's good impact protection. Has a little bit of a compression in the heel and stuff like that. So there's that. Moving on to the 3rd tier is a lot of Adidas shoes. So we have the Adidas 8 Crazy Light Boost 2018, which is basically the same exact setup.
Full length boost. Yeah.
Yes. Of course, and also the Crazy Explosive is in there with the BYWX. All of these shoes have the stiff strobel board.
Yeah, it's harder to feel the boost right underneath your foot.
Yes.
But they're all solid cushion setups.
Exactly. Alright, moving on to number 2. The 2nd tier is the Harden Lifestyle. We totally forgot about this shoe, but we're looking on the Adidas website. Yeah, it's still available, so I mean, there's that. And also, the strobel board is like a softer type of strobel board. You know, it's not stiff, so you can actually feel the boost like right underneath your foot. Same thing with the Harden Volume 2. You know, it feels really nice underneath your foot.
Which is also in tier 2.
Yes, which is also in tier 2.
However, the Lifestyle's a little too damn expensive.
Yeah.
To be honest. I mean, it's a nice shoe though.
Yes.
But the Harden Volume 2 is a little cheaper and it's super, super nice. Solid cushion setup.
Exactly.
Full length boost.
Okay, moving on to the next one is the AD Mid with the full length Lunarlon and the zoom in the heel. That feels super nice. A little high off the ground, but very plush, very soft, but it has a slight little bounce, and impact protection is insane in those.
Yeah.
And moving on to the next one in tier 2 is the Why Not 0.1 with the full length zoom, which I think this should have been in the tier 1, but Donny Boy did not want anything in tier 1. Because you guys already know what's in tier 1, but Why Not is very, very nice.
Why Not is the top of tier 2.
So nice.
It's so nice. Yeah, it's the best implementation of zoom.
Yes.
It's full length zoom, but it's not too much like the LeBron 15. You know, you get a little bit of best of all the worlds, response, impact protection, bounce. So very, very nice.
And of course, we have the KD10s as well. But I don't really like that setup too much. It's a little too much for me. You know, like, I don't like feeling zoom like right underneath my foot. It feels a little like you're on an airbag and it's kind of like unstable. Zoom in the Why Not feels a little bit more stable because I feel like the strobel board is a little stiffer or something. I don't know. But KD10 is also really nice.
Yeah, it's also really nice. You know, if you like that sort of thing, if you want a little bit more impact protection, you really like to feel the zoom. It's a great shoe to really, really feel the zoom, and it's not too gnarly, not as gnarly as the LeBron 15. So, so there's that.
Alright, moving on to number 1. You guys already know it is the Kobe AD-NXT360.
Ooh.
And I suggested before the video that we put the why nots in tier 1, but this guy's like, no.
I mean,
nothing near the 360.
They're in the league of their own.
Yeah,
right
it's super nice.
It's crazy. You got a drop in midsole, which we love.
Which negates the use of the stroke board. You don't have to stitch it or whatever. So you can feel the cushion right underneath your foot and it feels heavenly.
Yeah, and they got rid of the clunkiness that you would experience in some other drop-in midsole setups by having a soft heel and outsole. But the cushion itself is full length React right on your foot. In the perimeter, it's lunar lawn. It's got a nice, fast little bounce. Great impact protection. You're still super low, have a ton of response. There's texture on the actual midsole. There's no insole. You're just right on the midsole, and that texture kind of keeps you locked in as well. And there's also a little midfoot shank plate on the bottom of that, and it's super light. What else could you ask for?
I'm excited for like a setup of the Epic Reacts. You know, the Epic Reacts. That would be dope if they just put that exact setup in the basketball.
Yeah,
that would be also like tier 1.
Like an external midsole.
Exactly, not a drop in.
Yeah.
That would still be amazing. If you don't like, to feel like too much bounce or softness or whatever right underneath your foot. If you want a little bit more response, a little bit more stiffness, that would still be a really, really good setup, which we'll be excited for the years to come. Hopefully Nike uses React a lot more in their basketball shoes. But anyways, that's our top cushion setups as of right now from like most of the shoes that you can get right now.
Yeah, they're available. All these shoes are available. Like we said, in the link below if you want to copy any of them.
Tell us what your favorite cushion setups are right now down in the comment section below. That's it. We'll see you guys next one.
Later. Peace.